Alright, let's see if I will be successful in starting a new run of Jeopardy for the Nintendo 64.
This is Jeopardy!
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. $100 to $500 answers in this round, and the categories are T, Louisiana, U.S. cities, C in quotation marks, we know what that means, Americana, military men, and 19th century literature.
Make a selection.
U.S. cities 100. In 1983, this largest North Carolina city elected its first black mayor, Harvey Gantt. What is Charlotte?
You got it. Select again.
Same category, 200. It's Massachusetts University City. What is Cambridge? And Great by 789 lives in this state. Lives in that particular state, so he'll be happy I got this.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Same category for 300. This city's daily newspaper, a recent consolidation, is the Wyoming Tribune Eagle. What is Cheyenne?
You got it. Select again.
400. Parks in this Ohio city include Brookside, Edgewater, and Rockefeller. And I believe I've been to this particular city. What is Cleveland?
You got it.
Yep, and I've been to that
Select
city.
again.
Let's finish off the category. This New Jersey city, once the home of Walt Whitman, was originally called Cooper's Ferry. I do not know. The correct response, what is Camden?
Pick again.
Alright, well, I still think I did pretty well in that category. Let's go for Americana for 100. Alaska was once called This Man's Folly, but at a purchase price of $7,200,000, it was a terrific deal. Who is William Seward?
That's right.
Americana for
Select
200.
again.
The frame home in which this president was born in 1917 is one of the main attractions in Brookline, Massachusetts. Correct response, who was John F. Kennedy?
Pick again.
Americana 300. Lake Worth in this state was named for General William Worth of the Seminole Wars. It is Florida?
That's right.
Yeah.
Make a selection.
Louisiana for 100. This state's largest city, it served as the capital on 3 different occasions. What is Baton Rouge? It's either Baton Rouge or New Orleans.
Sorry.
And it
wrong.
looks like
Anyone
I
else?
picked the wrong one. New Orleans was what we needed. So I picked the wrong city, but that's okay. Stephen Crane considered calling this novel Private Fleming his various battles. It's the American West.
No, I'm sorry.
Nope.
That's wrong. Anyone else?
The Red Badge of Courage.
Make a selection.
Americana for 400. John Woolman, one of America's earliest abolitionists, was a member of this religious group. The Quakers.
Make a selection.
Louisiana for 200. Jean Lafitte's National Historical Park and Preserve has a cultural center devoted to these settlers from Acadia. Who are the Crayolas?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Anyone else?
Jen. Who are the Cajuns?
You got it.
They're the
Selection.
ones. Military Man 100. In 1993, General John Shalikashvili replaced this man as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Who's Colin Powell?
Make a selection.
Louisiana for 300. Among Louisiana's leading farm products is this legume, used in livestock feed and cooking oils. Or peanuts? Nope.
Sorry. Wrong. Anyone else?
Soybeans.
Make a selection.
Central Literature 200. He tried to imitate the style of Jane Austen in his first novel, Precaution. Natty Bumppo isn't in it. James Fenimore Cooper.
Make a selection.
The huge unfinished statue of this Indian chief near Custer, South Dakota, is lit for 1 hour a night. Jen. Who's Crazy Horse?
Right.
Yep.
Select again.
Tea for 100. On December 16th, 1773, tea worth 18,000 pounds was destroyed in this city's harbor. What is Boston?
You got it.
Yep, Boston
Make a
Tea
selection.
Party. Tea for 200. Not surprisingly, this country is the world's largest importer of tea. What is the United Kingdom?
Make a selection.
Tea for 300.
Answer.
Answer there, the Daily Double. Alright, let's try 300. The two types of tea served during this country's tea ceremony are Yusuka, a Fin tea, and Kochia, a thick tea. What is Japan?
You got it.
And that's correct.
Select again.
Tea for 400. R. Leckenden invented iced tea at the 1904 Louisiana Purchase Expo in this city on the Mississippi. And that city was St. Louis.
Pick again.
Tea for 500. This chemical in tea leaves provides color and a bitter taste. And that it would be tannin.
Pick again.
Let's go for Louisiana for 400. Louisiana chose this as its state flower 52 years before Mississippi did. They chose the magnolia.
Select again.
Louisiana for 500. Michelini's Tabasco sauce originated on this island near New Iberia. Avery Island.
Select again.
Alright, how about 19th century literature for him? He published his first collection of short stories, Wessex Tales, in 1888. Thomas Hardy.
Select again.
400. Emily Dickinson's best poems were produced during this war. What is the Civil War?
That's right. Select again.
500. He wrote his political satire, The Infernal Marriage, in 1834, decades before he was Britain's Prime Minister. Benjamin Disraeli.
Pick again.
Okay. Military man 200. In 31 BC, Marcus Agrippa, in command of Octavian's fleet, beat the forces of this Roman and this Egyptian. Antony and Cleopatra.
Select again.
Alright, military man for Henry. He shot down his first plane on April 29th, 1918, and by the end of World War I was the top U.S. ace. Eddie Rickenbacker.
Pick again.
Military man foreign. In 1953, this American general became the first soldier to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. George Marshall was who we needed.
Pick again.
Alright, let's see the last clue. In March 1923, he joined the Royal Tank Corps under the name T.E. Shaw. Lawrence of Arabia. And with that, we move to Double Jeopardy.
All right, it's